talking about that.
Da-da-da. All right, guys, this is talking about that. This is our weekly podcast that we do. I apologize, I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. And we haven't we were missed last week's recording, so I definitely bombarded YouTube today. I posted one video and then I got another one coming out Friday. What are you doing, Yanni?
I'm doing ASL for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. I don't know what that is, but you keep doing it. But to explain why we've been kind of MIA from the podcast a little bit the last few weeks, is me and Natalie got to participate in Denver Fashion Week's Designer Emerging Battle. Always get it wrong, but something like that.
Emerging Designer Challenge.
That I always use the word battle. I guess challenge is where I go wrong. But we've been designing, we've been sewing, we've been stitching, gluing, yelling at each other, all the above. It's been amazing. It's been fun, and we have some of our models here today. We got Ray yelling at people on the road. You know,
my bad. Riley almost dropped food in my car, so I just fucked his ass up.
You got food and you're on the way to the gym. This guy.
No, I'm dropping his ass off and then I'm going to the gym. That's why I'm talking to you.
There's someone else in your car?
Yep. Hi.
It's passenger review.
Hi, I'm Riley.
Give us your social security number.
Almost died.
That is awesome.
Almost dead.
Almost. I actually want to give all the models a kind of minute to say what you guys do. Ray, I'm gonna mute you because I can hear your car a little bit. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Okay. So, Ray. So to start, we're gonna start off with Yanni, because he's right up there with all of his poofy hair.
I just got off work, man.
I love it. Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. What got you into modeling? Why do you like us? You know, all the above.
I feel like a huge part of modeling is just like having that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you guys got that shit on. So like, it all works out like that. I don't know. It's just something that I do for fun. I really like. I enjoy myself and I have a lot of fun doing it. I would like to go somewhere with it, but I'm not like putting all my eggs in one basket. You know what I mean? Like,
there you go. What do you do outside of modeling?
Like as a job, I work blue collar. I work as like an auto body tech. I do a lot of like R&I and like mud work, but I make music and I'm in a couple bands, so that's like kind of consuming all my time these days.
Yeah, and you got a little concert coming up this couple weekends from now, don't you?
Yeah. That's August 25th. We're playing with this touring band from California called Space. They're cool.
Nice, heck yeah! If you guys are in the Colorado area, definitely give him a check out. He's got some dope music, and his hair is crazy. Yeah, when we picked this dude, I swear he was like
showered and cleaned and everything.
30. But he is not. He's 19 years old. He makes me feel old. Or blessed that I look so young. I don't know. It's either way. But nice, Yanni. We appreciate you for coming out. We had an awesome weekend with you.
Yeah. Thank you guys for having me.
Always. But we're going to kind of go down the list on the video where I can see. But Sierra, what are you up to these days? What got you into modeling? And what do you do outside of modeling for fun?
Well, I kind of same with Yanni. Like, I just kind of do it for fun. Just whenever I have a chance. I got more into it like the past year, and yeah, I just do it when I can. I actually plan weddings right now, but I just graduated with a bachelor's in marketing, so I'm trying to do some more with that because that's what I really want, like just more of like a creative role kind of thing. So I think that's where like the modeling comes in too. Just being creative. It's fun.
Nice. I love it. Yeah, and we definitely got to talk about marketing stuff because that is my favorite thing.
It's exciting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No one. I always have fun, especially like right now with like the video edits. Like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going off on those. You guys have only seen half of what I've made.
I was gonna say, you do them? Or...
Yeah, I do them. Yeah.
I think my favorite one was like the Deadpool template.
Oh,
I just watched it like the day before, so I woke up and checked my phone, and I was like, "What? That's oh shit, that's me!"
I know. I love opening Instagram and seeing like a new one. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute.
One, we got so many good pictures. I mean, it is insane how many pictures we got. It really is almost nonstop for how many videos I can make with how many pictures we got. So it is.
And we still have more coming. Yes.
Oh yeah.
True.
So lots of good stuff. But let's get to Elliot.
What's up?
Because you do a little bit more than modeling, don't you?
Yeah.
I think you got a little bit more under your belt. Tell us what got you into it, modeling, and then some of your other activities that you do as well.
Modeling definitely came as like a side thing because initially it was just acting. I was like, oh, this shit's. I mean, I've been wanting to be an actor since I was a fucking kid, right? But I felt like in my position, I had to kind of be stable financially in a way to be able to have the privilege or luxury to pursue acting or any other thing, right? So that's why I went to college first, got a degree in bio, and then I currently make babies in the lab. Pretty fun shit, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of weird, but
yeah, it sounds weird.
Very interesting field to say the least. And then opportunity presented itself to go act, and I was like, all right, why not? Never acted in my life. The worst they could say is no, right? So I'm like, fuck it. I prepare a monologue. I go to this place thinking it's bullshit, and then there's like 500 people there. It's like, oh fuck, it might be legit. I perform my monologue, just to, never acted, so I don't fucking know what I was doing. I was just saying, right? And then I guess it went really well, and that was 2 years ago. And ever since that, I've been in the industry since then. And then modeling just came as a side thing, and I was like, fuck it, why not? It's better to have a bunch of shit down on in my belt,
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Acting kind of just came up for you. And what's crazy is I feel like that happens to a lot of just actors in general. Like you didn't plan for it, you didn't put it. Just kind of was like, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it? 2 days ago, I had an interview with an agency for representation, and I think it went well. So we'll see what happens with all that.
There you go. That's cool, man. Well, we're rooting for you. We're hoping for the best.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, because we can say that was our guy first. That was my friend. That's my buddy right there.
Hey, shout out.
Always. All right. Last but not least, Fantasia. Tell us about yourself, about modeling, and what else you do outside of modeling.
Yeah, so I personally, I have always loved the runway since I was a teenager. It's always been my dream. But as time went on, I'm just super artsy. I love fashion. That's just, my passion throughout everything. Everything that revolves around clothes is, in my all-day, experience. But, I ended up getting tons of tattoos, and I don't really fit the spot of runway models. So I really didn't do anything about it until recently. And it's honestly just been super fun getting into it. I love it.
Yeah, that is awesome. One side thing is I think me and Natalie definitely agreed. It was your tattoos that pulled us in.
I love that.
The hair was like the icing on the cake too. I mean, I loved your hair once we saw it. Once we saw your tattoos, and that's what we're trying to do too, is change that norm. I want the tattooed people in. We have a really cool idea for the November show with some kind of tattoo influence. But that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So I don't want to let nothing out on camera, but we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, that's
But we've
like
got
what?
some cool
Does
tattoos.
that mean you can give me a free tattoo for the show, man?
Dude, I'll hook you up.
Yeah, you tattoo too as well, don't
I
you?
do, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm like getting into tattoos right now and learning how to tattoo as well. So
yeah, no, tattoos are the best. They're my
They
favorite
really are.
thing to do. Our buddy Renegade Inc. He's still driving. I don't know how far this gym is of his.
This dude's in a parking lot.
Right. But Renegade Inc. He tattoos up in where did we say? I forgot where the heck we just said where he lives. Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Yes.
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg. Yeah. Yeah, that's our good buddy out there. Trying to get him to come out in November. We'll see if we can. Let's see how loud his car is. Maybe we can hear him for a minute. Can you hear me, Ray?
I'm not on the highway anymore.
Oh man,
okay.
Completely silent.
Right. Yeah. Now we can hear you better without the crazy cars.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Fantasia, when did you get started with tattoos? You said you were still learning, right?
yeah, I am. I feel like I'm doing it gradually. Right now I'm just kind of a stay-at-home mom, trophy wife, and
yeah,
focusing on that. Just kidding. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely hit it hard now that the kids are in school and start getting that going for myself.
Definitely, heck yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing it. I started, I feel like almost 2 years ago now. So, yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. Do you just tattoo at home then, or do you have a
studio? Yeah,
you...
I've been. So my dad is a tattoo artist. He's been my whole life. So honestly, I feel like I've learned so much throughout the years. Like he'd always be telling me all of these little things, and I never thought about it until like I wanted to learn. I was like, oh, this is so helpful that you always taught me growing up, because now I know like all of these things,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't like until a couple years ago my kids were like, who's gonna tattoo us when we get older? And I was like, well, hopefully grandpa. And then I was like, gosh, I don't know if he's going to be. So I was like, I need to figure this out. So he's been slowly teaching me and stuff. He lives in New Mexico though, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah, dang. Well, that's awesome though. It's in your blood,
Yeah, I love it.
That is too cool. Well, if you ever need any tips, tricks, or anything like that, I know me and even Renegade, Ray, always open for helping.
Yeah, we should totally get together, talk about tats.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's my favorite thing. We've been it's been my whole world for like 13 years.
Dude, I never thought I'd be into it, but again, I'm just such like a creative, artsy person. Once I started it and like seeing like your actual art on skin, you're just like I love it so much. Like I feel like that's just something I should have been doing forever ago,
Oh yeah. Well, at least when you get into it now, you're well versed in it,
Yeah, for sure.
And that's the cool thing. I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so much skin to go around. Oh my goodness.
It really is, yeah.
I mean, this little group right here, we could still tattoo for days.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yes, right. Because Yanni needs some more.
I'll take all the skin.
So much fun. I want to kind of go back to the top of our little list here and kind of get everyone's opinion about the weekend, how they felt, because I know for some of you guys this was the first time walking. This was definitely our first time ever designing or being in this situation, so we're new all around. But I want to see how everybody felt, how it went. I know how I felt.
I want to know everyone's feelings going into it, like the feelings from the auditions when you first talked to us to like showing up that day to the end of the night, like, and how it all kind of evolved.
Yeah,
I'll go first.
Yeah, go for it.
I think it was it kind of echoed a bunch of the shit when I first went to the acting audition. I never done it before. The worst they could say is fucking no. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna go do it. I'm kind of a go-getter, so I just I see something that I want to do or pursue, or it could be from the smallest thing to like a big thing. I'm like, I'm gonna go try my luck because the worst they could say is no, So I'm like, why not? And so I went and fucking paid off. Huh? What can I say? And then you know what? The coolest thing, honestly, about you two is that the people you chose, the models you chose to walk for y'all, when you compared us to like everyone else, we were the shortest, we were the most tattooed, we were the loudest, we were the most foul mouthed. We were like more like just regular ass humans, because everyone, in general, people are just regular ass people, and so you guys kind of pick like I don't want like the misfits almost, right? Like just the unordinary people, and we still took the dub. So it's like kind of cool in my opinion that happened. Because it's funny because when I had the interview with the agency, I told them about the show. They're like, "What? They picked you, and you're like 5'6", and I'm like, "I right?" and then it struck me that usually dudes are like runway models are like over 6 foot, and I'm like, interesting. Yeah, I guess I got lucky there, huh?
Oh yeah, no, us short guys got to stick together.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, Raw understands. If he understands anything.
Well,
he understands anything.
Yeah, right, dick. Well, when you hang out with the people your same height, we look like a good tall gang.
Right.
When I'm by myself was when I look really short.
No, this is really sick. This is the first time I was like the tallest in a group. I was like, let's go.
Yeah, you were tall.
And then we put Sierra in the heels, and she towered over us.
Oh yeah.
Everyone except me.
I was about to say, I was like eye level with Yanni. Like, it was good. It felt good to be tall for once, and until I took them
Wish
off.
it was eye level.
It's because all them oranges you were eating, you were just growing by the second.
I was also about to bring that up earlier. I was gonna bring up. I might change locations. I might go to my kitchen. I might get an orange.
I might get it.
We'll see what happens.
We want all of our viewers to know that Yanni ate 20 plus oranges on that day.
Whew.
Yes.
The little, what are they called, clementines? He ate
the cuties.
A fairly decent amount of them. Like, it was starting to get concerning at one point. And he kept going.
And no one cut him off. I wasn't.
No, the goal, he said the goal was to get cut off, and no one ever did.
I feel like I was the only fool in there eating oranges.
I feel like
you were.
Someone to eat them.
Because you ate them all, bro.
You just gave whoever brought those oranges a false sense of, they're gonna eat them next time. No, they're not.
Yeah.
Those oranges are not. They're gonna buy double next time.
Like, you ever bring something to like the funky and like it doesn't get used? That shit's the worst. Then you gotta bring it back home and like you really didn't want it in the first place.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee you they already have oranges at home, or they don't sell oranges like that.
See, now you gave them a false sense of I need to bring more oranges next time.
Maybe I will be there next time, and then I'll be fucking grubbing again.
And you'll eat twice as many oranges because you'll have so many more.
I'll go on an empty stomach.
At one point, I was just expecting him to start eating them like not peeled.
Just apples.
Yeah. Like, I feel like he had reached a point where he's like, I just gotta scarf this orange down as fast as I can.
My fingers were all like citrusy, like.
Oh, I have to tell everyone about you running into another model with orange all over your hand.
I felt like I was photosynthesizing the whole day. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, no, this dude came up to me and he was like, a complete stranger, but he came up to me and he was like, yo, like, you look really sick, bro. And I like wasn't even in the outfit yet, so I was like, what up, man? So I went to dap him up and like I was just like sucking up the orange like peel, like digging my finger in there, like the whole thing. I was getting sick with it. And then he reaches out to dap me up. I'm like fucking slap him up, and then like it kind of looked like a little explosion happened between our hands, and you can see like the chunks and like crumbs, I guess. Like,
I was across the room and I watched it happen.
It was so like, it wasn't no little like, oh, like, did you see that? It was like, oh, dude, sorry, I almost hit you in the face with that. Like, looking terrible. And then he didn't care. We just like laughed about it, but I was like, I was glad he didn't care.
That's funny.
Also, like that exact orange was the spiral orange. So when he pulled up, I was too focused. So like I didn't notice him at first, and then when I did notice him, he went to dap me up, and I just showed him the orange, and then I like fucking watched him up.
So you're like, look at the orange. Let me give you some.
Yeah, and then it like exploded.
Like, was that a distraction or what? Like, just look at the orange.
It was a decoy.
Ooh.
Drop 'em off.
He holds it up like it was a fushigi.
That is awesome. That was only one of the few things that happened that
One of the
night.
few amazing moments from that night.
I do remember though when we walked in from I think getting high the first time together as a group, which was still like one of the first times I got to really hang out with all of you guys because I missed fitting and I missed a few other things. So first time we really got to hang out, we got really high. And I walked in
the first time too, because I hadn't hung out with the whole group at all before that either.
Yeah, because it was just me and you that. Well, Natalie was there for a few minutes for fitting for you, and then me and you hung out for a minute after talking and chat, and then. But yeah, that was about it. But my favorite part was coming in from that and looking at Yanni's eyes, just bloodshot red. Just sitting there. He took the glasses off and
he did look very, very high. And
Dude,
I was like, wow, you didn't just
like,
get our model too high, did you? God damn it.
Well, I was also like getting to a point where like I was so bored of like sitting there that like I was contemplating taking a nap, so I was kind of like dozing off a little bit, and then you guys
were
like,
high.
What's going on? Dozing off. I fell asleep at work today for like an hour and nobody bothered me, and I was amazed.
Anyway, back on track. Sorry.
Back
to our models and their feelings about throughout the whole process.
Yes.
Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I thought it was really cool. I auditioned last season for Denver Fashion Week, and I had made it past like the first audition last time too, and then I didn't make it past the second audition, and then so I kind of went into this audition like not really even wanting to go, but I like went anyway. And then when I did go, then I met you guys, so it was like really, really cool. And I thought that kind of like set the whole tone of like, oh my gosh, like things are working out now. And so I thought like the whole experience was really fun, and like meeting everyone, and like even just the first fitting to like actually like walking, and like that was I felt like that was like monumental, like gradual but like fast, instant. I don't know, like crazy. It just was like a turnaround really quick. It was fun.
Yeah. Well, shoot, you look like you've been doing it for years. I mean, you kicked ass on that runway.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, all of you guys did.
Yeah.
But that is cool. Now, how did you feel when we won? Because there's a picture. Okay, yeah, we'll wait.
Everyone's collective agreement on that, because I think it was a completely individual experience for all of us separately, and then together as a team, we celebrated hard. Let's keep going with how we felt throughout the process.
Yes. I think Fantasia.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been just so nice. Like I said, I mean, for me, I kind of really, I guess, felt the same way. I didn't really expect too much out of it, just because I didn't think I would really fit in on certain things. And then meeting you guys, I was just like really felt great after the audition. It was really fun. And then, meeting up for fittings, and everybody's just been super nice throughout this whole process, like all of the makeup and hair artists, like everybody's just been amazing. The photographers, so it's been a really fun experience. I mean, I definitely get super anxious like right before, like it's so nerve-wracking, but it's really fun.
Oh yeah, no, that was you still look like you knew what you were doing though.
Yeah,
you killed it, man. I loved it, and I loved your outfit too.
I love the outfit.
That one was still, and I'm still
so cool.
I love all the ones that I did. Not saying that like I didn't love everybody else's, but yours was the only one that was 100% handmade by me and Nat. Like we made the shirt, had to sew it just from your measurements off a piece of paper that we got from you, and it was like I had bought like extra fabric too. Me and Natalie bought a bunch of fabric just in case I messed up, but that was the first run, got it right, didn't have to use any of the extra fabric, so it was just a cool moment to finally see that shirt go down and be like, dang, I made that entire thing.
Yeah, I mean, like being able to walk for like a designer whose clothes you actually really like and would wear like on a regular basis too, like I think is really special. Like, and you can really feel the vibes on it. Yeah. Like the patch on the back of the shirt is just, it was my favorite.
Yeah. And that was sewn in by Nat.
I don't know if everyone knows this, but that patch was traced off of a picture that I had taken out in New Orleans. So it's the New Orleans Cathedral out there.
Nice. So cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so that one was a fun one because I had a lot of heart into it. It was simple, but it had a lot of heart into it. So that was definitely one of the favorites.
And then it was also like the boots that you had worn. They were a prototype of ours that we had just gotten in. And I hated them. I hated them so much. They messed up the back on them. They were missing details. And I was like, this is stupid. And then we just kind of played around with them one day. We added the chains, we added the charms, and then we put it together with the outfit. And I was like, okay, yeah, these hit actually.
Yeah, they're dope.
Yeah.
They're super cool.
Yeah, those ones definitely became a favorite pretty quick.
This was
Yanni, did we get your collective feelings on the whole thing, or did we just talk about you eating oranges?
I think we just talked about me eating oranges. I feel like the team was really cool to like just like spend the whole day with. It was like probably one of like the only times that I've spent the whole day like sitting and waiting and like been cool with it. Cause I've done fashion I think 3 times now, so like I've been around the block, and I feel like this was like the most fun I've had doing it. Cause like I feel like everyone has like it's kind of the same thing. I think Elliot was talking about it, but like there are fools who genuinely are like. Have you ever seen the movie Zoolander?
I just watched that yesterday. Or rewatched it. I love that movie.
Oh my god. And it's like you can definitely tell when like some people just really want to hear themselves talk about themselves. And it kind of like it's really irritating because you can just feel like the fakeness that's like in the room. And it's refreshing to be with people who are also like me and like dickheads and like normal people. But like because the dynamic like at every other show that I've done is always like I feel like I almost have to compensate for how quiet it is, and I'm like borderline talking to myself. I just like so bored. Fucking, I don't know. That's just how it's been for me. But I thought this was a cool day. It was a cool team to like deal with.
I think we were very lucky with the team that we had gotten. Like I know that we had all handpicked you and chosen you all for a specific reason based on how you look, but I think just the way all of our energies matched, the way everyone got along really well, I think that was
for sure
mind-boggling for sure.
I feel like last winter when I walked for streetwear, all the other like designers kind of like did the same kind of esque of like all the clothes kind of looked very similar. And, like, they were all, like, nice clothes and stuff, but I feel like when I saw your guys' clothes, I was like... But I wasn't, like... I don't want to, like, sound any type of way, but I don't want to say I was, like, too surprised that we won. I kind of was expecting, like, hoping for it, but I felt like we were going to win. You could kind of, like, see the difference in quality.
I think there was a specific thing that, like, attention to who our audience was. Again, we got
a lot of young people.
Times that what they saw on the runway from us was something that they want to wear.
Yes, exactly. I agree.
I even texted.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I texted Rod, so I was like, I don't know how many days before the show. I was like, hey man, I have a feeling we're gonna fucking win this, and if we do, I'd be happy to walk for you. Just because, like, when I went to the fitting, you know, and I saw everyone's clothing and stuff, I was like, yeah, this is shit that looks nice, unique, and shit that people would actually kind of wear. You know, it's not like I don't mean to throw shade at the other designers, but like the water thing and it's
Yeah.
just like the tutu over the head. It's just bizarre to me. It's like who's the audience here, right? Are you just trying to impress like the judges, or what's the target audience here? And I think you guys went with the mindset that we want to sell this clothing, not just display it, right? So that's the difference. I think that's why when I sent you that text, I had a feeling in my head. I was like, yeah, I think we might win this, because I was looking at the other designers, but they were promoting. I was going to their pages and seeing like I was like, yeah, this shit looks cool and all, but it's like, would anyone buy it? That's
It definitely is just like a thing of like relatability. Like if you can see yourself like wearing the clothes, you can kind of like see yourself like in that moment, and it feels good to like be watching the show and you're like, oh,
yeah,
just like me, he got that shit on. So it's like that definitely plays a part, but I also feel like it's really subjective because like a lot of the other ones that were
I
weird,
thought I liked
like
it.
there was another designer that like they had, I don't even know how to describe it. It was like some like headpiece, but it was like ripped up, like cut up denim. And I thought that shit was super sick. Like I would never like expect to see anyone wearing that out in public, but I would like love to see someone wearing that out in public because you never see it. So I feel like it kind of plays into both sides, and it was just like a matter of like
yeah. Like I said, I didn't mean to
who
throw
showed
shade
up.
at any other designers. They all did the thing, but like some of the clothing, right? It's just like I personally, and I'd say in general, the population would never wear.
And there
that
were
stuff.
one
You
of the
just want to
designers,
relate to it.
yeah. One of the designers specifically had a degree in I think it was fine arts, but they were known for their sculptures. Like they were a sculpture artist, and so I think, and their clothes were awesome. They are actually a really cool person. We got to talk to them at the auditions, but their stuff was walking art as opposed to
See,
fashion.
I
That makes
love
sense, yeah.
see I like have studied fashion forever, and I love to see like all of the creativeness that people come up with. I think it's just so cool, and like all of the different things that everybody can do with fashion, like why
Yeah,
not?
there's some wild stuff out there.
I feel
It's
like the
so cool
coolest
to me.
like mix of the two that I've seen was this brand called like, I don't know how to say it. It's like OKANA, and they're at Fashion Week last winter, and their whole thing was like very samurai-esque, but like the hat and like the whole thing was all denim and like super sick. It was like there was like a light one and then like a dark one, and like just very well put together.
Ideas.
Right. Well, and that's just it too. Is we come from a. I hate the word. I not hate it, but I just don't think we're a streetwear brand. But that's where we started. That is our roots. We are a streetwear brand. That is where we started. And we're just used to graphic tees and like wearability.
And I think you're a little too used to being compared to another streetwear brand that we
Oh yeah.
in love with.
Which are they even considered a streetwear brand, or is that an artist brand?
To the common population, yeah, that's streetwear. To fashion designers, no, that's just graphic tees.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Sullen. I think Fantasia might know who Sullen is. But we've talked so much shit about Sullen on this podcast. We still love them, but we've talked so much about them.
We do. I love Moon.
I have a Sullen shirt and my keychain Sullen. Like we talk a lot of shit, but we love them still.
We do. But so we're trying to mix that artsy and streetwear clothing, and that's where I think we get that relatability.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Yanni's outfit, you know what I mean? Like, is that combination as well?
Yeah, definitely out there, but still.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would see someone wearing that. I mean, it's a certain vibe. It's a certain person. It's a rapper.
I think a lot of it plays into like getting as close as you can to like crossing the line of like, this is like too much for the street, and like this is just like a lot. And if I saw someone wearing this, I'd be like, wow. I feel like that's where you like have that gray area of like really cool shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of the outfits were about making a statement, and then it was just the statement you're trying to make with it. That's what it became. I think unintentionally, we went for the crowd vote.
I don't know what statement I made, but I bet it was from Scarface.
Oh yeah. It was gangster is what it was. Like, I just want to use my screensaver, but I feel like that'd be a little gay, so I'm not.
What is homosexual?
Homosexual?
That's a good one.
Sounds like some shit Tyler would say. Where's he
I
at?
have a cousin in
Right.
Mexico, and
Hold on, Ray.
I
Oh, are
have a-
you out of here, Ray? Sorry, Yanni. Ray, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I'm dipping out.
Did you make it to the gym?
Yeah,
All
Bye,
right.
Ray.
Get
Bye,
a good
bye, Ray.
workout in.
hell yeah.
Bye,
And then-
Ray.
Super nice meeting you guys.
Bye, Ray.
Congratulations. Have a good one.
I appreciate you, Ray. We'll see you next week.
Love
Yeah.
you, Ray.
Yeah.
Peace out. Love ya.
Love you
God, I'm
guys.
so glad he's gone. I hope he heard that. Sorry, Ray and I talk a lot of shit to each other on these podcasts. Like a lot. And it's mostly me getting bullied, but
Oh, yeah, no, it's bad bullying. It's the best.
it's horrible.
The McDonald's tea. Good shit.
Yeah, I got
Nice.
this. Nothing I wear is serious at all.
I worked at McDonald's before.
You know what's actually funny is I made this shirt, ironically.
He did
I
after.
it's
Not actually McDonald's.
it is McDonald's. It's the Travis Scott McDonald's collab shirt.
Oh,
But I was not gonna spend like $80 on a shirt, so I bought white and yellow vinyl and a red T-shirt for $20 and made my own.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Yes, and now my son, every time I wear it, he says, "Oh, we're going to McDonald's." Yep, yeah, we are. Now I love it.
All right, now that we've gotten everyone's feelings on how everything leading up to that moment went, I want to talk about the win that we all brought home, that you guys did so amazingly on. I think we have to address the fucking blooper. Have to address what Elliot and Trinity did. Which, by the way, we need to shout out our other model, Trinity. I don't know if we did that yet. She's not
no,
on
we
here with
didn't.
us, but we did have one more model. She just couldn't make it today. So when we won, it was because we were announced second, and so they announced the first team. The first team walks out of our little waiting area, and I remember it taking so long. I don't know about you guys, but it was like
I
straight
felt
up
like it did too.
Yeah.
a movie
Forever.
moment. Like time slowed down. I could feel my heartbeat. We're all crowding together to hear the announcements.
Yeah.
And then
It was so hot back there too.
Oh, God.
Oh
Dude,
my
we were
goodness!
Stunk, bro. They were throwing
Jesus.
trash away while we were waiting.
Right, they could have just waited.
That
So
was
rude.
that was kind of fucking crazy. And then like I hear the announcer talking or the MC talking, and I didn't hear a word she was saying, and then I heard Three-Eyed Art Collective. And then fucking chaos broke out. And I remember Elliot was standing in front of me. Like I was looking at his back. I heard our name. I touched him on the shoulder, and he was gone.
God.
Faster than I could watch him run, he was gone. And I don't remember seeing Trinity. I don't remember
I
seeing her.
don't remember seeing them go either.
all I heard was, "What's going on? What's going on?" from the other people.
Because we were cheering and shit, right? And running.
Yelling, and they're like, "Ah!" And they're like, "What's going on? What's going on?"
I'll be honest, I blacked the fuck out. I was like, oh shit! And then
We start running out back onto the stage, back onto the runway, and I'm like, wait, fuck, get the models out first. I turn around and I almost armbarred Sarah in the throat.
Totally back.
I caught him by his shirt collar, and I was like, wait, get the models out first. And you guys start, and Ellie, or Yanni, Sierra, and Fantasia all start walking out, and I'm like, where the fuck are the other two? These two had ran out so fast. They ran in front of the other team.
All the way out.
All the way out, straight onto the runway.
It's funny, if you follow the pictures that were taken from that, you could see them like go out and then have to turn around and go back to where we were.
It's so unfortunate, yeah, because Trinity runs out. I run out after her, and I'm cheering. I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I yell out like, "Fuck yeah!" Or let's fucking go. Something with the fuck word, right? And then I'm like, I turn back to see you guys right behind me, but there's no one. I'm like, I started looking at the red carpet. I was like, is the other group over there? They're not there. I was like, where the fuck is everyone? And then I look at Trinity. I'm like, were we not supposed to run out? And then there's a photo of me going like that. Trinity, and that's me like, oh fuck, we fucked up, because then the other team started walking out, and then I see you guys behind. I was like, oh fuck, we just made a fool of ourselves. But I was so fucking, I blacked the fuck out. I just started cheering, and I was like, oh, what's up, bitch ass? It was like, but,
how did the other team wasn't already out there? Because like you said, it felt like forever. I could have sworn like they were already out there once they got announced.
That's literally what I fucking thought.
Ran around them.
I didn't see them, bro. I really did not. I didn't see their asses.
The photo, bro's like brushing past them, trying to get to the front.
I was like, get the fuck out of my way. Yeah.
They were like to have like both of the teams announced before they like had all of us walk. And like, but then I guess like that's why they were like holding. I think that's why felt like it took forever, because they were like holding the first team, but like so that they couldn't go out until like the second team was named. But then like we were like, oh, it's us, like let's go.
Yeah.
Then like we all kind of just like mashed together in like the little walkway, and we're like, where is everyone? Like, and like. I think that the other like designer was like of the other winning team. Like she was kind of like, where are my people? Like trying to make sure all of her people are. And then like, we didn't even know where Elliot and Trinity were. So I think they had gone way away by the time like the like other designer was like lining up her models to go out. So we were kind of delayed half of our group.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was the best. Well, because that was all we were told though. Like in the main changing room, they're like, if you hear your name, just run out.
They didn't tell us how to win at all.
No.
So we won the way we knew how to, and that was in chaos.
Yeah, loud.
The ironic part about it is like that's a very like Elliot-ism kind of thing. Like,
oh, honestly, it's a very collective thing. Like that's why I'm not mad at it at all. I love it. I think that was probably the best thing, the best reaction we could have had.
I love that.
That was a 3-eyed move for sure.
It was the win. I definitely love the picture. Is it me and Sierra, and I think Fantasia. I think it's me, all three of us, and you could just, all of our faces are just like.
I think all I kept saying was just, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Yeah. It was wild. I honestly, like, when they were, like, naming people, and, like, it was so hot, and, like, I was honestly, like, oh, like, come on, like, just someone get named, like, I'm get it over with.
Yeah.
Like, please. And then I heard it was us, and I freaked out. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. It was surreal for sure.
It was honestly such a cool feeling. It was such a good feeling.
It was a heart-stopping moment for sure.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was so cool.
And I think the best.
When the first team won, they were loud and they cheered for them, and we clapped for them. Like, it was loud in that room. I know that when we won, people were covering their ears. They were like, "What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, no, that outside got
loud.
I think the coolest part, right, is now that I put it in perspective, what Sierra said, that she last year she went through the first audition, passed, and the second audition didn't pass, right? What I think is badass, right, is that this guarantees, us to compete or like to show up for Denver Fashion Week with you guys, like
you all have a guaranteed spot.
Guaranteed spot. So that's like, to that's why I'm like, I owe it to y'all. So that's like that you got me as fam.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I also think it's gonna be a lot more funny because like we're gonna be bothering a much larger room of people.
Oh yeah.
That's the best part.
We have more people with us.
Well, and that's why I'm hoping we can strike lightning twice. If we can get the same group with just a few extra bodies, well, I guess not a few, like double the amount.
Yeah.
That are cool. Yeah. We just need some cool, dope, fun people. Because our group, I mean, I'm telling you, I loved our group the entire time.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always worried about being the outcast or the weirdo because I'm loud. Ask Natalie. You can't take me anywhere without me being loud or causing some type of a joke or just smoking and smelling really bad. Like, that is what I do. And so that I can come together with you guys, make dope clothes, and be myself 110% with you guys, like that made it that much better. Like I was so afraid of losing or not winning or but after hanging out with you guys before the walk, I was content with losing because I had won with making good friends and being able to be me and not worried about you guys judging me or judging what we're doing. And like it was just the coolest little group I could have ever asked for. So it made it easy.
I agree so much. I felt like everyone in the room was kind of like quiet or like isolating themselves to their own corners.
Yeah.
And, like, we were in the middle and like all of us are so loud. We were not like I felt like everyone was kind of entertained by us. So
even after, like, I mean, what, we had like 2 hours of just like hanging out and waiting around. Like we were doing stuff. Like we went out and did like a photo shoot. Like we were just having fun throughout like the whole night. So
took like 50 smoke breaks.
Yeah. Well, and the cool thing is we all did it as a group. Collectively, we all kind of went and did our thing together. We went and hung out together. Like it was like we all have been good friends and we were just hanging out again,
So when do y'all want to get dinner?
Oh, when do we get dinner?
Yeah, we figure that out.
I was gonna say dinner and drinks, but I forget Yanni. You're fucking 19.
Yeah, I think next time I'm gonna have to pick up vaping so I can like take smoke breaks with you guys. I for sure have to like go pick up a vape.
Oh, and don't feel like they went out to go smoke weed. I don't smoke, and I just kind of hang out there and like don't feel like you have to do anything.
Because you're a loser.
No, I do smoke. Enjoy. Sorry, actually, YouTube. Yanni wasn't smoking.
Yanni just like winds up with vapes in his pocket. Belong to him.
And then somehow I wound up with them. Like he would hand them off to me. So I'm like, okay.
I'm like, what? Where is mine? Where is it?
The universe sends stuff where it needs to be.
See, it's just all lined up that night.
Yeah, it was good.
My oranges were there. Come on.
You can't beat the oranges. That's still the best part.
That was a good time.
You're orange peel now. You're orange peel.
That's your new nickname, the peel.
That's my dude, orange
peel.
The peel. That's awesome. We do got to get some drinks and dinner. We definitely got to.
Yeah, I was gonna say because when you guys left and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go celebrate." I deserve a beer. So
I know.
I go to the after party and there's a lot of people there from the group, from the designers and models and shit, but they're all kind of just hanging out with themselves. I'm like, would it be weird if I just grab my beer and go talk to every single one of them? Fuck it, like network. But then they were all lost in their own little bubble, so I was like, I'll leave them alone. So I started drinking at the bar, and our makeup artist was there and everything. And then I got to talk to them, and then they left. And then Nikki Strickler and some of the producers and stuff were there. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go talk to them. Why not?
There you go.
Yeah, and then they were like, yeah. And then they started recapping like on their decision for the judge vote and everything. They're like, yeah, it was between you guys and the ones that won. Yeah, they were like, it was between you guys and the ones that won. And at the end, I forgot what she said. She said that they just went with the ones that won. And then when it was going down to the
People's Choice.
The People's Choice, that the last ones that went were winning by a mile, and then out of nowhere everyone started voting for us, and then that's when we won. And then she said, "I'm just glad that both of y'all won because you guys were both the judge's choice." And I'm like, "Oh, it validates, your guys' eyes."
Yo, imagine if we would have won both though.
Right? Well, it sounds like we would have. It sounds like we would have.
No, they probably had to figure out who won People's Choice first before judges really picked.
Yeah,
like they probably narrowed it down, figured out who won.
Right? Because they can't, if they chose the same person. No, it's true.
That
yeah,
makes sense.
because this was supposed to fill the November ballot, so they need two. I don't think we were gonna win one, but to know that we were a freaking shoo-in regardless, you know, we're
Yeah. Nikki was like, yeah, it was between you two, and at the end we just went with the other one, and then I was like, oh, that's
What
fine.
time does the Denver fashion show, like in November? Is it like late night too?
Usually,
Yeah.
Okay, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, that goes a little bit later too, depending on how many. Because are we just doing streetwear night?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
If
so
you do streetwear though, you can go back for the rest of the nights and chill backstage though, and that's also fun.
And what?
Just like go hang out backstage for the other nights.
Yeah.
The way Nikki explained it, right? She was like, she gave an example. She's like, if Three Eyed Art Collective, you know, is walking out this night, you can't be double booked that same night with another designer. So
That's for the day.
For the day, yeah. So I think Fashion Week is like how many days? A whole week or 5 days? I forget how many.
It's Saturday to Saturday.
Saturday, right? So Fashion Week, right? She said that you could get booked every single day.
Okay.
But you can't be double booked in the same day.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So you guys.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so you guys will walk with us one day, and then you guys can still get picked up for other days for other companies. You just can't streetwear. You're ours all day.
And another designer, yeah, you can't do that.
Yes.
Okay. So that's why, like, it's like a blessing that we won, because it's like regardless if we don't get chosen for the other days,
so fun.
we are guaranteed
to
show up at Denver Fashion Week for you guys. That's like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
That's the dream, right?
So Denver Fashion Week is the 9th through the 17th.
Do you know what day you guys have?
Does it say yet?
Because it's only the one day then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're only gonna do the one.
I think it doesn't have what day is what yet. Historically, streetwear's been Tuesday. I know the last 2 seasons, streetwear was Tuesday night. So.
Yeah.
I keep lagging out and I lose all my audio. Bad.
Get your life together, Yanni.
You need that good Wi-Fi.
I know, dude. My Wi-Fi is trash.
Damn, we're gonna use up all your minutes right now. You're gonna have no good Wi-Fi the rest of the month.
He doesn't know what minutes are.
He doesn't.
I think it was super cool though, like how you guys had like each of our outfits were like really unique. Like I felt like a lot of the other like designers, like their lines were very like not saying that you guys weren't cohesive, because it was just like each thing was like its own, like it could be its own
model with a different form of the same thing.
Yeah, like I felt like the other winner, she was so good and awesome, but I felt like there was just like the same colors, like the same like I felt like the vibe was similar each, or like very very similar for each outfit, whereas ours was like I mean, hey, we had like chains and like bright colors, dark colors, like we had like so much
variety, right?
Yeah,
a sweatsuit to chunky heels to a bulletproof vest to purses, like it was.
Is it actually bulletproof?
No, it is not. Only because I've gotten into those.
We did that intentionally. We really wanted to show off the versatility of our brand. We really wanted to show off that we can do a lot. Maybe not all of it, but we can do a lot. Because like
all of that hard work paid off, and you guys won. You like you guys
that's
worked
like the
your
most
ass off, and you won.
Reassuring thing was because we lost sleep. I lost hair. I don't know about Sarah. His is already gone.
Sarah had a full head of hair before the show.
Right? Yeah.
They were like the moments I just wanted to cry, and I'm like, "Fuck! This looks like horse shit. Like this is awful." And I think that could just be me as a person. Like I might just be an overthinker. That's a possibility. And then like just the moment that we heard, and again, the whole day was awesome just because our team was awesome. And we have done a lot of events where we worked with a not so awesome team. And so it was really just comforting to have such a great team that I knew you guys would still be okay if we didn't win. We still just had a great day. And then we won, and I was like, it was all worth it.
Yeah.
It was all worth it. The sleepless nights, the anxiety, the stress, like it was all worth it for this moment. And I don't know why it got so dark. Like I have a window right here.
I know, yeah, you were all dark now.
I also have this light
We're
on.
recording in a dungeon.
Why is it so dark in
Bro,
here?
you're gone.
I don't
She's
know if
like-
you can see my cat back here. She's been eating things the entire time.
There's a cat.
No.
There's
Are you
a
in
cat.
a, are you in a basement?
No, I'm in the second story apartment.
Huh.
Bring her
Are you
closer.
This is why she has no color on her skin.
This is.
It's so dark in your room, I couldn't even tell that was a cat.
If you've been
No.
Barely see
seeing
the cat, you
swat
don't
at
see the
something
green.
or mess with something over here, there's a cat.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah,
If your skin was any darker, we couldn't see you.
I don't
It's a good thing you're pasty white.
I noticed it when we got the pictures back from the red carpet. I'm pretty tan.
That was edited.
You're edited.
That was awesome. I enjoyed it so much,
God.
and I can't wait for. Oh Jesus!
Sorry, I'm throwing things.
Yeah, you are.
What I'm really excited for though now with Denver Fashion Week is that this isn't a competition now. We're not trying
Yeah.
to do anything. We made it. We did it.
I feel like a
Now-
lot of the pressure is just off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can really do something fun, and I can really bring you guys into take your artistic opinions as well, because that's the thing we're really big on too. Is that yes, we're the designers, but like you guys have a lot of knowledge and a lot of creativity in your own brains that we can't unlock without asking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then we want you to wear the outfit, live the outfit. You know, we want it to be around you. My big thing that I kept telling people, and just the way that I do clothes, is I put the same thought as tattoos. Like I want it to complement your body. I'm not trying to compliment everybody's. I'm not trying to make something for everyone, but I'm trying to make something dope for that one person. So anytime that you can have that attitude or have that little bit of an opinion in it, that makes it even more personal, and that makes you feel more badass wearing it, and you're gonna feel it when you walk. And that's why I think everybody walked so well this last one, is because that's what you guys felt.
Yeah.
You know, it felt like something you would wear. It felt comfortable. It felt like walking. It didn't feel like a fashion show because you weren't wearing a clunky thing over your head while you're trying to stabilize it and walk. You know, you were able to put clothes on that were comfortable and go for it. So I'm excited to do that again this time and make more of your guys' opinions and have more of what you guys think. Because now you guys know what we can do. You guys know what we like and our wild and crazy personalities. And I think this is where the real fun comes in.
I do have a question. I feel like you guys are like, obviously y'all have more information than us, right? So like, what's like the ultimate goal of like Denver Fashion Week? Like, is it just to show off like other designers, or other people from other states come through and watch it? Like, what's the ultimate goal for the designers at Denver Fashion Week?
I believe it's mostly just exposure.
Exposure?
And then, of course, because no one's paid. Makeup artists aren't paid, hair artists aren't paid, models aren't paid, designers aren't paid. So I believe it's mostly exposure and network.
Okay. That makes sense. All right, cool.
Yeah. Which that's the biggest thing that we want and we need. Like,
Oh, wait.
I'm not trying to what.
Also, at Denver Fashion Week, you sell your clothes there, so like, there's a really good chance
Yes,
you'll sell
we
like
do
a
have
big
the
portion of your
opportunity.
collective.
Hold on.
That's
Hold
cool.
on. I love this. Yanni, do you have your name on the wall?
I was about to fucking say the same thing.
Do you
What if I
have your
forget?
own
What if I
name?
forget?
You're gonna forget how to spell your own name?
It's not about the spelling; it's about the name.
That is some Siraj shit right there.
What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying.
There's nothing wrong with it at all, but that is some Siraj shit right there.
You guys want to with my red one?
Don't try to show off your guitar now. You have
No,
the
let's
name
see
on
your
the
name.
wall.
Let me see your name on the wall.
You can see my name right here.
Other
Where?
Here.
Oh, this guy.
Guys, I really have to go potty. I'm gonna leave my phone in my room.
Okay.
Wash your hands, please.
We can do a pee break if everyone needs one.
Yeah, can we all take a pee break? I'm doing the potty dance.
Okay.
You can go. We're not gonna leave you.
I think I'm a
okay?
grown adult. I went before the podcast.
Are you guys gonna be here when I get back?
I mean,
Yes, we
Elliot
will-
already
we'll
left.
stay.
He said,
He's
Oh,
gone.
He's in the back. What's he doing?
He's cleaning his house. He's like, I don't have to pee, but I'll pick some stuff up.
All right. Sure.
That's me. I swear I can't stay still for a long time.
Yeah, I can't either.
I'll be trying to do yoga
Hey.
at home, and I just find so many things while doing this. I can't.
Which one should I take?
all of them.
Hybrid.
Hybrid.
Oh yeah,
Hybrid?
Yeah,
hybrid.
Go to sleep, dude.
It's still early. You got to get that hybrid in. Are you eating
gotta
one
eat-
or all of them? Because I eat all of them.
Like on one go?
Yeah. I
God.
Damn.
I
Oh, no.
smoked
As cool as you
weed.
try and as cool as you rap. You can't do it. I'd be
I-
incapacitated for a whole like fucking year.
It's
I
awesome.
was gonna say I smoked weed for so long, like I don't know, since I was a teenager, over 10 years probably. I don't know. And there's this last time that I smoked it, I had the worst panic attack I've ever had in my life, and after that, I haven't been able to smoke it again, and it sucks. I
Okay.
think it's been over a year now. It's maybe been like about 2 years, and I think I'm like wanting to retry it because it's been so long. But like I've never had that experience in my life, and I was just like, I don't know what happened, but it was awful.
That's so validating to hear because the exact same thing
It
happened to
was
me.
awful. I was literally counting like in a corner, like, please let this stop. Like I don't know what the hell
It's
happened.
horrible. And you're just like overthinking, like, am I still breathing?
It was fucked
Do I remember?
up. It
Hot
was
take.
fucked up.
Sometimes I want the weed to make me scared.
I always want the weed to make me
Oh,
scared.
not like that, man. Like,
That's
you
my
think you're gonna
favorite part.
die.
That's where people call me Chris. That's my favorite part. I like to get incapacitated. Don't roll your eyes at me. I can see you roll your eyes in the dark, woman. I like to get stupid high, like
Yeah, I can't.
ridiculous,
I
like
feel like I act
5
like,
ounces in one day.
oh my god, okay, that's too much.
Yes.
Even whenever I smoked, I can't. Aww.
She's even dark. She's even dark.
Yeah.
I found this dog in the trash.
I feel like
Literally.
I don't really get too
You wanna
anxious
see
when
my
I smoke. I
trash
kind of
dog?
just like do like dumb shit. Like I'll get in the shower and I'll like put body wash on twice type shit, or I'll like shampoo my hair twice.
As you should, though. I think it says it on the bottle: wash, rinse, and repeat. So you're not wrong. I think when you're high, you're doing it right.
Don't take
When
advice
you're-
from a man with no hair.
Yeah, hold on, come on, man, hold on. The
Oh,
first time I got COVID, I noticed when I was in the shower because I had just smoked a bowl. I got in the shower, and then I'm like smelling the body wash. I was like, damn, my shit weak. Like I swear it used to smell good. And then like as I'm showering, I'm like, why my conditioner also smelling really weak right now? This is not no coconut avocado. And then I got back to my room and I lit an incense to like really test it. And I got like too close to it and I like burnt my nostril because I was sniffing like right where the smoke
Oh,
was.
jeez.
snorting some incense.
Literally.
Incest.
I never lost my smell or taste.
Oh, that was the worst.
I never did.
I didn't either.
Or did
I was sick as fuck, but I had an appetite, which was so weird. It was
Oh,
weird.
dang.
That's just weird.
You guys thought about COVID?
Yeah,
Yeah.
COVID was fucked up.
I
It was
started
weird for
feeling
me,
really
yeah.
fucked up one day, and I was like, "This is horrible." And then I went to drink something. I don't remember what it was. It was a soda. I don't remember what kind of soda it was, and I could just feel it. I couldn't taste it, and I
So
was like,
weird.
"Fuck!"
I'm so glad I never had that.
I smoked cigarettes at the time, and it made cigarettes taste like I was smoking a vanilla bean stick, but like, gross.
Ooh, that
It was
kind of
weird.
sounds good though.
That does
Like
sound
in
good.
theory, that sounds great, but it was so
was not
gross.
good.
Like, maybe like overly processed vanilla. I don't know.
Y'all want to know something funny that just happened?
Hmm.
You guys said
Yeah.
hybrid, and then I accidentally took a indica, and then I realized my mistake. I was like, "Fuck,
Right.
I'm gonna go throw up right quick because I want to feel hybrid." I
He's like, I want to get
And I
rid of
just took
these.
a hybrid right now. Yeah.
You just got to take both and even it out.
Yeah, take 2 of the hybrid.
Take 2. Yeah, I already put it up, so it doesn't even matter.
Take double.
But you actually threw it up?
Yeah.
Oh
Go throw up.
Yeah, I want to go
This
stick my
guy.
finger down my
Dude.
throat.
Elliot, that's behavior, sir. You just threw up right now because you took the wrong edible, sir. What?
Yeah.
I love
That's
this guy.
dedication. I love that.
Something I
I was
would do.
like, fuck it.
That is awesome.
I want to feel the hybrid, you know? I don't want to feel it in the cut.
Pretty
You
hardcore.
could have felt it tomorrow.
There are always other
like
options.
$5 you just threw up on the toilet.
I know. There you go. There goes $5.
Expensive. That's funny.
Hardcore, man. What can I say? Like,
Pretty hard.
Yeah, we gotta hang out. I gotta get you guys super high.
No, don't let him do that.
Yeah, but I don't want to like green out.
That's a thing.
Yeah, like
Yes, it is. You've talked about it before.
you get
I know.
so high that like you like throw up, like you like get weed drunk basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so it's not fun when you do it with weed, but it's okay when you drink a lot of alcohol.
No, I don't.
I'm the bad
I'm
guy.
like drunk. First of all,
I can't even drink anymore either. I feel like my anxiety, I'm just high off of anxiety 24/7 to where I can't fuck with anything anymore.
You know what's so bad is I think I'm just getting so old. I love to drink. Drinking is one of my favorite
Yeah, I
American
do
pastimes.
too. I do too.
It's the best. But I'm at the age now. Well, I don't even know if it's the age, but I jacked up my stomach so bad when I was younger that now when I drink, like it's not the hangovers that hurt the next day. My stomach is just tore. And like 2 beers, like that's it. Nothing crazy. And it's just done.
Dude, I feel you. I can't, my body can't handle it as well as I wish it could too. But I still do occasionally, obviously.
We're not as young as Yanni anymore.
I know.
I'm really not a big alcohol guy though, to be honest. Like I'll drink when the opportunity arises, but like the opportunity don't really like be arising that much. Like
the
I have
opportunity
alcohol at
arises
the
a
house.
lot more when you're of age.
Right, I was gonna say it's usually easier to get when you're 21.
The opportunity
like-
happens a lot more, I promise.
Yeah.
Like even still, but like I have like alcohol like now, but I like just don't really fuck with like being drunk as much as I do with being high. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like
I would much rather like indulge in a good doobie than like cracking a cold one.
I don't like the dry
Sure.
mouth from smoking too. That'll start freaking me out. I'll be like, fuck, dude.
That's a good
Help
one.
me.
That's a pretty major takeaway, especially because sometimes like if you don't have water or gum, my mouth will get so dry that I'm like mid conversation and it feels like my lips are like sticking to my
Bless you.
teeth as I'm like interacting with a person. It's like gonna get stuck.
I feel like I always do that a lot more, and I just that sound alone grosses me out. So it's like I can't do it.
Yeah, but I'd rather have like that feeling of like the cotton mouth than like the dizziness, like the like
Ooh,
that
the
I
spins.
can't do the spins. Like I am such a lightweight with alcohol that like if I have like more than like you said like 2 drinks, then like I'm gonna start spinning and then I'm gonna be like Elliot, like throwing up, like
It's on purpose though.
I don't know if you guys have
I
ever
like
had
just-
the wonderful experience of like when you're really, really drunk, like you know you're really, really drunk, and then all of a sudden your mouth just like you don't even feel dizzy or nauseous, but
Just, like,
your mouth just starts
waters.
salivating. And
yes.
you're like, oh fuck, it's coming.
Oh,
Yeah, like that pre-puke slobber. You gotta like keep spitting.
That's your mouth getting ready for it. That's your body's response, like it's coming back up, motherfucker.
Oh,
Gonna sound sus, but like I've thrown up so much that like I'm really like good at it. Like I kind of just let it happen. I don't make no
Me
type of noise
too.
at all. I don't
got
make
no
any,
gag
like, I don't
reflex.
gag. I don't like none of that. All you can hear is like the liquid hitting the ground, and like
No.
there's been lots of times where like mid conversation I'll hit the blunt and then like because I have cotton mouth I'll cough, and like that shit will just like get stuck on my uvula and like activate my gag reflex, and I'm like give me one moment, and then I throw up real quick.
Oh my
And then just walk back to the conversation.
I don't
That's
even walk
fun.
away. I just turn around real quick. and
It's like a little spit.
Real fast.
No, it literally like it's like spitting, but just like slightly longer.
Oh my god.
Ew.
I'm the
Yeah,
complete
don't do that
opposite.
around me. I have a sensitive stomach, and I'll probably puke if I see somebody else puke.
Mm.
So
I borderline get excited to throw up. I'm like, let's go. I'm about to feel so much better in 10
I'm
seconds.
about to- no.
I do that a lot too. Well, not a lot, but like just like just when you like feel it coming, it's better to just like, okay, I'm not gonna sit and wait for this to get control of me. I'm gonna take control and just make myself throw up real quick because I know
Just pull
I'll feel it.
trig.
Yeah, you just gotta pull the trigger. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like throwing up is only bad if you make it bad.
It's I make it bad. Mine is violence. Like it sounds like someone's choking me and stabbing me in the bathroom. Like my wife and kids have come in concerned. Like I hate every second of it. It is.
Do you guys throw up brushing your teeth? Because that's a fairly like common occurrence.
No, what do you?
No, because
How far are you brushing your teeth?
Well, like I'm talking more specifically like brushing my tongue.
You practicing?
How
Just
hard
brushing the
are
hell
you
out of my
brushing
tongue,
your
like-
fucking tongue, bro?
I don't know if it's like
get a tongue
OCD or,
scraper.
like- I have one. I use both. I don't know if it's like OCD or what. I'll use the tongue scraper first, and then I'll like rinse my mouth out with water and mouthwash, and then I'll fucking double him up, and then I'll take my electric toothbrush, fucking blow him up, and like I spend like longer brushing my tongue than I do brushing my teeth. I'm like staring at myself in the mirror, like trying to make sure there's no white.
He's
You
brushing
just
his
have-
tongue raw.
Let's see your tongue.
He has it
No,
like
I just ate some Takis.
He's out there. It's not ready. You're supposed to just brush your tongue, not your uvula. Okay.
Yeah.
and not supposed to brush it so hard that you cause bleeding or damage to your tongue. Like
Well, like it's not even that. It's just like
You just gag.
It sounds like that.
yeah, I just have a terrible, I think I just have a horrible gag reflex.
That's
Well,
funny.
I
Not
mean-
I
sure
have a
how we
horrible
got
gag
here.
reflex, but I'm really quiet about it.
No, I'm
like
not sure
that-
how we got here
that
either.
scene in Dumb and Dumber when he's like,
You'd make a very terrible gay guy then, huh?
oh gosh, that God.
Let the Elliot talk about stuff.
"Yo, why you so interested, Elliot?
I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying.
Because how come you know so much?
You look like you give crazy head, Elliot. What you talking about?"
It's funny.
Anyway,
I was gonna
are
say.
you guys excited? Shut up. Are you guys excited for casting this Sunday?
I'm very excited.
Now knowing that like you guys like double book just means same day and not all week. That makes me
Yeah.
feel a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you guys excited about casting? We'll try and talk you guys up as much as possible too.
I think that the experience is like, I mean, because I went to I don't know if you guys all went to the casting last season or not, or know what it's like, but I think that it's like really weird. Just like because you're lined up in like based on your height, which obviously, hey shorties, we're gonna be in the same height.
We're
Like,
gonna have to like run through and find you guys.
just like find the last row. But
Right, the shorter section. We'll find you guys.
it's kind of weird just because it's like everyone like the designers go up and down like the rows of models, like choosing which ones they want. So it's, and you just, as a model, you just stand there and smile or not smile or talk to the people next to you, but like you're supposed to maintain eye contact. It's so weird, but like but I mean, I'm just glad that I at least have all of you guys now because
Mhm.
wow, to do this is
Did you guys get another email?
For
When he got one.
I just got the one with like my ticket.
Yeah, me too.
Why? Did you get another
Yeah,
one?
what'd you
Right?
do?
Yeah, I just finished your conversation.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
What do you got that we don't, huh?
Right?
Share with
Email
the crowd.
police.
Wait,
How many
who was the
models were
email
there last
from?
season?
Because I have one from
There
Nikki
was-
Schaefer.
There was not like 500 like you were saying, like there was not that many, but
They're saying they're expecting 500 models. I'm like, 500
That's
people?
so
it was
much.
not that much, but it definitely was a lot because there was like, I want to say at least 25 in like each height like
Mhm.
row. So like at least, so it definitely like, and I think they had like, it was like 5'4" and under, and then there was like, they go up by like 2 inches each like classification or whatever. So it definitely wasn't, it was not 500 people, but it was a lot. So they must have pushed a lot of people through this first casting for them to have 500 models to choose from.
But there weren't 500. Like, we stayed all day. There were not 500
Right.
people that showed
Right.
up.
No,
There's no
definitely
way.
not 500.
I don't think there's gonna be 500.
That
That's
is
a lot. And do you know how many designers there are? And they come in from everywhere too, don't they? Like designers.
Yeah, designers are from all over.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
So I imagine I don't know.
Well, I know that a lot. Like I know a lot of models even that I've talked to.
They might have their own too.
I'm in like a little like modeling like group chat on Instagram, and a lot of them like they were saying they got pushed through to past the first round, but they can't make it to the second round. So I mean, I feel like that's also going to be a lot of the struggle. Like a lot of them can like they made it past the first round, but now the second round, like they are out of town or they can't make it.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
I'm kind of tripping right now because like they asked me for my email and I didn't get no email.
You didn't get it like with your ticket
for the second round?
Yeah.
Nah.
What? Okay, you should
for casting.
Wait, what?
For the like, you should DM them on Instagram because that happened to me last season where like I made it past the first round and they were supposed to email me and they didn't, and then I DM'd them on Instagram and they were like, "Oh, we just didn't have like the right email for you or it didn't get sent," so they just sent me my ticket like via DM.
Who'd you DM?
I DM'd like Denver Fashion Week, like their Instagram page.
Okay, true.
And if you don't hear anything, let me know.
What happened?
It's just for the casting call, correct?
Yeah.
Like another ticket for the casting call? Okay.
Yeah.
And if you can't get a hold of them, Yanni, let us know. I know me and Natalie have a little closer direct contact for the ladies too. So
you guys have the higher strings.
Yeah, because they freaking spelled my name wrong, so I had to get all the freaking emails.
How did they spell it?
They spelled my last name wrong. It was supposed to be with 2 L's, and they added an O. Rude.
It's weird, but yeah, they're kind of
Fashion Week right now.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm just here for the ride, you know? I'm just checking it all out. Honestly, I had no idea what to expect for any of it, so it's good to have a little bit more of an insight of what to expect and get like those jitters out of the way for like the big show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that the big show is a lot of fun too, especially because it's indoors, so we don't have to worry about like crazy heat or crazy cold, you know, nothing like that.
The trash.
Yeah, and no trash cans this time.
Yeah. I bet honestly, like having a panic attack right before going out and being in trash cans and like it was not a good mixture.
No. Oh
No.
my goodness.
But you guys still rocked it, so.
How many people show up to Denver Fashion Week? Like in one night, people like kind of show up.
It's different each
Streetwear was
night.
actually the most popping night last season.
Which one?
Streetwear, but there were also, I think, fucking 7 or 8 designers that walked that night. It was definitely the most jam-packed night.
Yeah.
We did Sustainable, which was day 1, and that was a really good show.
Yeah, it was a nice one.
And then I think we had a break. I think the next day was like the model workshop or whatever. And then we did streetwear night, the Black Sea. Still don't know what the fuck that is. Still don't know.
No idea.
And then then the bridal show, and then we had another day off. I think that was the kids show and something else. There was 2 shows that day, and then the last night, which was why don't I remember what that one was?
I can't remember the last night either.
I wouldn't mind walking in a big old fucking gown too. I would love that.
I do want to make a dress. So one of you 3 ladies is stuck with me, and we're doing a dress for the what?
Do a denim dress.
Good dress.
A denim dress?
Or a skirt look. Any cutesy little look is cute.
Also, I have designed looks for all of them. You have to find another one. Good luck.
Fine. Never mind. Next time we walk.
I do have the girls a little bit. I do have you gals dolled up a little bit more.
Ooh, can you give anything away? Us?
No. Not while we're recording. I can tell you once we're done recording, but
Ooh, okay. I'll take that.
Just edit it out.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be exciting because I'm not sure if we're supposed to show the same designs we had, but we're
I don't
not.
want to.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't want
definitely not. Only because, and the only reason I say it like that is because the way that they kept saying it for the winners or the other lady, because they just posted her stuff before we got on, and it was like she's showing us part of her collection, and kind of the other half will be shown.
Mhm.
Paraphrasing, of course, but we're definitely not doing that. It's been seen. It's been done.
I agree. I mean, that's how I would be too. Like,
So I guess the sneak peek that I can give the podcast is that I am gonna like rearrange the shoes. Essentially, we're just gonna be like shoe swapping. But everything else is gonna be brand new, just because it's really hard to get shoes in a timely manner. But you'll see the same shoes, but everything else will be brand new.
That's so exciting.
Hi, Nico.
Oh, he ran away. This little child. My son likes to pop in on the podcast every so often, but he got kicked out today. But yeah, no, it's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, I'm excited, especially with more models, and we get what I'm most excited about isn't even the models or the clothes, but the pure fact that we get a cool little TV screen behind us while we're modeling. Just the logo all big. Like that is what I'm most excited.
Do you guys
for.
want to put the logo up, or do you guys want to get like a visualization made with like your logo and then like shit happening in the background and like a video basically?
Yes, that. I'm gonna get high one night and edit it.
Dude, that would be cool.
Let me know if you want help. I'm nice with it.
Are you good at editing?
I'm nice with it.
Yeah. What do you edit?
Porn
I've
videos.
done like
he edits his own
videos and stuff.
Yeah, I've done shit for like band promos and like EP releases, like stuff like that.
Do you guys watch a lot of OnlyFans? He edits a lot of those.
I do.
I believe it.
Do you go in as like this 30-year-old man?
Yeah, I have to like just do a little bit of touch ups because it's not too much.
You edit on videos and pictures, or just videos?
That's disclosed. You have to be a subscriber.
Because always people like to have your
like
logo and like flashes of different like shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Every cut it like cuts to a different angle, and I'm like right in your face, and it's like got my logo.
I think it'd be cool to have the logo animated itself, and then like with a background visual.
Dude, you guys' logo's sick.
Yeah, it is.
It's really
Thanks.
cool.
I can take no credit in that.
It's sick.
I get high and do things.
You didn't even draw the logo.
I draw the little 3 in the middle.
You did the smiley?
I did the smiley. That's the original logo. The logo actually just came about because I had the little 3 smiley face that's like in the middle of the 3. That was the original logo for the longest time. That one I did make.
Is it like a tattoo needle in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Just
right down there. Yeah. But then I told my buddy I wanted a 3 tattooed on me, and he drew something very similar to this. I changed up just a very little bit, and then I got tattooed by him, and then I said, hey, can I use it as a logo? And then I bought the actual design. So technically this is the original logo.
Oh, cool.
So
oh, wow.
No smiley face. It's all
okay.
But changed a few small things on it, and so we got today.
Nice.
Gotta say, I love having a souvenir. Like that was so nice. Like
yes, Fantasia.
Yeah,
I gotta
lets
get you
me
one.
keep any of their stuff.
I know, it's so cute.
Yes, I forgot to give you a necklace, Fantasia. You left before I could give you one, but yes, everybody got a necklace, so we have one for you.
That's
Yes.
adorable. I love that. Yes, I
Yes.
would love one. I need to get a couple things from you guys.
Yes.
I want my kids going back to school with your beanies.
Yes.
I have those in here.
My son loves, like, that's all he wears is beanies, and I mean, they love the designs. They're so funny. They're so cute. They're cool.
I am
love it.
planning on also making you guys at least parts of your outfit you can actually take with you.
Ooh,
Yes.
I love a souvenir, guys. This is happening.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
can't do that because everything was like prototypes. I think some of them were personal clothes.
Yeah.
not gonna lie, Yanni. Those pants you wore were mine. Those are my pants. So,
Aw.
yeah.
And the shoes you wore, Sierra, those have been my favorite pair of shoes for like 5 years.
Dude, the amount of people that came up to me were talking about those shoes. They were like, I want those
They're
shoes.
so
I'm
sick.
like, they are insane. They're so cool. I'm obsessed. Like, all my friends were like, I want them. Can I just have them? I'm like, no, you can't.
They're actually a discontinued pair of demonias
They're
that I modded out.
And they're
fun.
dope.
They're awesome. They were heavy, but they were
They got some weight.
Dude,
yeah. I
you
could-
looked great in them.
Thank you. Yeah, it was heavy but good. I'm glad I got to practice for a week in them.
I'm glad I was
Yeah.
able to give that to you. Too.
Yes. Yeah. So this next time, you guys will definitely have a little souvenir to take with you. Because I know Elliot really wanted his shirt. I know he
That's
really
exciting.
wanted
Dude, I want his shirt.
it. We've just got to make them. So that's why a lot of this stuff was like, I want to have the version that is handmade, that is custom.
Yeah.
But then we still have the one that looks like it, is a little more toned down, but is the same setup. But you could buy it because it's something somebody would wear.
Yeah.
Is there a term for that? Like the general population's version?
Right. The normies. I don't know. I don't know what you would call
Not
it.
limited edition.
This is the peasant
Right.
version.
Yeah, Elliot's is so dope. I mean, my husband would love that. We're such freaks on, like, we love black and white. I mean, my wall is all painted. My hair's been like this. We just love black and white. So his jacket was one of our favorites for sure.
Yeah. Well, honestly, black and white is my favorite because it goes with everything. You can mix anything with it. Gold, silver, even if you splash little bits of color, just like the neon green. It is so versatile. I love black and white. So that's why I love working with it as much as I can. Colors weird me out. I like
black and
colors.
white tattoos are also like so reliable, especially if you're brown, because color doesn't always come out good.
Yes, that is 110% how I live my life. Because
I love color.
colors it doesn't sit on my skin that well.
I got too much melanin. Like the white doesn't look white. It looks like brown.
Yeah, because you're brown.
Yeah.
I like it. Yanni, what kind of brown are you? I feel like we're close enough that I can ask that kind of question.
Like chocolate abuelita.
Oh, okay. So you're Mexican.
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yeah. What kind of brown are you?
Brown. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know, player. That's very like I'm impressed that you know. Yeah. No. Actually, let's take a poll. What kind of brown am I?
Give us three options.
Yeah.
Just brown.
It's not just
Brown, extra brown, super brown.
I'm gonna say brown.
You got it.
Yes. Well, I would think Mexican, but
It's a good guess.
your name feels a little more
Not Mexican.
Not Mexican.
Okay. Good guess. Who else?
I'm gonna guess one of those wild, like Asian Pacific island.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, like the Philippines?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
She's going for these side bets.
I'm gonna guess like Peru or something.
Yeah, I was literally about to say I've been told people think I'm Persian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peru and Persia are two different places.
I'm retarded. I can't say anything. Oh no.
He doesn't know where he's from.
That shit.
There's Peruvian. That's from Peru.
Yeah,
What
'cause
are
Persia
you?
is a country
You
and you'd be Persian.
Confuse you.
You tell us.
Persia is a country.
Yeah, no, I'm Mexican. I like. I thought you guys could tell by like me speaking Spanish, but
I
Well, Sarah is Mexican.
and I don't speak a lick of Spanish.
Like
yes, you do.
almost directly from the motherland.
Yeah.
What do you mean, almost directly from the motherland?
Like he's not distant from his Mexican ancestry at all.
Yeah, not at all. My wife's from Mexico too, like
She's from-
straight from.
Does she speak
Chihuahua?
Spanish?
Crossed the border and everything. She's not even a U.S. citizen. How bad?
Does
She nods her head.
does she yell at you in Spanish?
Yeah, she does. She yells at me in Spanish all the time, and I don't ever know what she's saying. I just say,
No, I think at the fitting, someone had assumed that Sierra was Mexican.
Elliot.
Mm.
Elliot asked me.
Sorry, I'm like munching over here.
Those edits are getting him right now.
They just kicked in hard for him.
Probably. Sorry, what was that?
So, Sierra, what kind of brown are you then?
My dad is he was born in Sri Lanka. So
Ooh,
it's
fancy.
like that little island on the coast of India. And then my mom's white, so mixed.
Nice. Brown with a little bit of coffee in there, or a little bit of milk. There you go.
Yeah,
I like it.
Just
Coffee with creamer.
Coffee with creamer. There you go.
Both my parents are from Mexico, and I'm first generation. So like, when I was growing up, Spanish was my first language, and then I started going to school, and then like mixing the two. So I like had a really weird grasp on like language for a while because I would just speak Spanglish until I was like 10.
That's how I talk now.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying in Spanish, but I like saying it.
It feels good.
Yeah. Because Elliot, you're Mexican, right? Or are you white that knows Spanish?
Mexican.
Okay.
Straight
Where
up
are you
beef.
from?
You're a light-skinned brown guy.
I'm a fake Mexican.
Which I actually just learned that's a thing. Light-skinned Mexicans is like, like there's a group and everything.
Yeah.
What if I just told you guys I was black when you're like, what kind of brown are you? I was like,
Hey, you know
African.
what? Right now, okay. You are whatever you feel, Yanni. I believe you.
Guys, I'm actually not brown.
just trust you. Whatever you said.
No one asked, but I'm as white as it gets.
Yeah, we can see
I was
you.
curious, Natalie.
You're one of those people that's like German and Polish.
Oh yeah, no, she's like white, like
I'm Swedish
white.
and Irish.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Irish. Oh yeah.
Fantasia, are you a light-skinned Mexican or are you a white guy?
I am, yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
I'm pretty
Oh, I'm the only white person.
Hispanic, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm from
Go
New
Beaners.
Mexico, and let me tell you, New Mexican food is the best.
It is good. Colorado's Mexican food culture sucks.
It's
Like
Everyone wants to hate on Mexican food, but like I've definitely had some really great Mexican food in Colorado.
The only time I've had good Mexican food in Colorado is when my mother, my grandmother, or my mother-in-law makes it. That is
the
it.
Mexican food and New Mexican food is like
Different.
completely different, though.
Is it more like Tex-Mex or what?
No, like they use like their hatch chilies to make chili, and their chili is like completely different. Here it's like tomato and like chilies. I don't know, it's different.
I fucking love chili.
Want to hear my unpopular opinion?
I'll
Yes.
have to make everybody some chili someday because I'm like one of the best cooks, guys. Let me just.
Can we pull up with chili
but
at
I am
Denver
a really
Fashion
good
Week?
cook.
Just bring our own little food cart.
Everyone brings something.
Yeah.
Potluck.
We may not
I'll
have
get the
to go
orange
to.
ones. Don't even
It's
worry.
gonna bring up. Before the weather changes, we should all have a barbecue. That's what we should do.
Yes.
Because I'm down, and I also love to cook.
I love cooking,
is my favorite.
baking.
I like eating.
I've been called the Grill Master 2000 on occasion.
I got really
Yeah.
into
Is that the year you were
baking.
born? That's
Oh no, he's younger than me.
Wait, what?
I
How
just nodded and agreed because that would make me 24. And I was like,
Oh yeah, I get yeah. Oh,
2000.
see, that's how young you are. Not even my old jokes make sense.
Mm.
Are you 2001, Sierra?
No, just 2000.
Oh shit, I'm 2001.
God,
I'm older than you, Natalie.
I had a major
January.
drug addiction when you guys were born.
Shut up.
I was born in 26 BC. I was watching the miracles happen.
Okay.
Wait, Sarah, you're in your 30s too, yeah?
Yeah, I just turned 31 in July.
Oh,
You don't
I'm
look
the
a lick over 18.
oldest.
Because you're 32, right?
I am 32.
Yeah. You're older. Yeah. I watch over all these little chitlins
I
here.
know. I'm like the mother of the group, I guess. Naturally.
Mom!
I love it. See, that's what makes us all
I'll
so
make
cool.
sure nobody gets too high or drunk, okay?
Keep us at
The
bay.
responsibility's not on me anymore.
Water.
Okay.
Everybody, drink water.
Oh yeah, I love water.
Guys, I'm excited to like hang out as a group again. To be honest,
Yeah, we should have a barbecue. Maybe we shouldn't go get dinner, and we should just like have a barbecue, so it's
'cause
more
I feel
like
like
at
then
home.
everyone can drink and
So-
like kick it and smoke.
You know?
with, like,
You're just saying that so you can drink, Yanni.
I'm not letting you get in a car. I'm not letting you drive a car.
I have my own car, player.
I'm not letting you drive it if you drink.
You know,
That's
I'm
it,
actually
we're
better
gonna
at
win.
driving drunk.
That's a different legal issue. You can't walk for us if you're in jail.
Yeah. Blocking.
He's
But
like,
Rod literally said he would pay my bond.
Dude,
Well, that's on
Gonna go
fraud,
buy
and
stuff
fraud can
fast.
pay your bond.
I don't have any money. But yeah, I think we should do a little barbecue. That and we can be loud, because if we go to a restaurant, I think we're gonna be really loud.
And I feel like if we go to a restaurant, we're gonna be at the restaurant for like a couple hours, and it's gonna be like,
honestly, I have such a hard time like groups and restaurants because it's like you try and talk to everybody and you're just sitting at a table and it's so hard for me to like
communicate.
have a group setting in a restaurant. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, I'm down. I love food. I love drinks.
food is good. Food is good.
We gotta plan something dope. Dad, now you made me hungry. I want some chili and some salsa. And...
Yeah, I need some
Munchies hit me like a motherfucker. ain't gonna lie.
mother
Right?
potatoes.
We've been watching that happen.
Yeah, literally.
Right, we've just slowly been watching it just kick in.
Yeah, I can start feeling my eyes like and my body slant a bit now. I'm like,
That's awesome.
Throwing up the first one and then eating the second one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to rewatch this whole thing and just slowly watch you just.
I was
Right.
gonna.
Just watch his eyes slowly go down. I'm gonna have a counter on the side that's gonna go down when his eyes close.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Even if you guys need like a day where you need help like putting pieces together, like I feel like most of us would be down to just put some clothes together too and help you guys.
I kind of want to be
that'd be
surprised.
awesome.
I don't even want to look at it.
That's
Okay.
right. You'll be high.
You
You won't remember.
You won't remember.
Also, just because like how you were saying, I feel like I have a lot of ideas that I want like your like oversight of, because I feel like I don't know.
Oh, we
But yeah,
should make.
so-
Dang,
Oh
that
my
cat
God,
is
look
huge.
at her. Him.
love that cat.
Look at him.
I love that.
Look at that fella.
He's a
Look
big
at
boy.
That's a handsome fella.
That is.
He's a
Yeah. So
pain in the
something.
ass.
Because
I know you guys
What
are
up?
relatively new to Three-Eyed Art Collective, but we've always been a collective. We've always been very a strong emphasis on that this is a team effort. Strong emphasis that, you know, we are bringing creative ideas together. And we've done that for a lot of projects, and we want to continue that. So we want, you know, if you have an idea, fuck it, let's put it on the runway, and you will, like, we're not going to steal it. We're not going to like credit ourselves. You will receive your credit for it.
I don't even need the
That's
credit,
so
to be honest.
fun. See, I want to.
What's it called?
I think that it's just gonna be awesome to like be able to work together, like to like, cause like you guys made our like.
Elliot, what the fuck are you eating?
Huh?
Not even
Sorry, I'm
food.
just watching this dude. I apologize, Sierra.
I did not know what he was eating either.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I'm just chewing it.
He's not eating it all. I thought it was a fruit roll up this whole time.
I thought it was
Craig. It's like,
But no, I think that it's really cool because like the first round was like your guys' designs on like of like, but like each of our outfits kind of like Coraline like with us. So I think it's gonna be even cooler to see like a piece of us and you guys like together like in like the clothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's why I said that's gonna be the funnest part, and that's where we're gonna be different too. Is we're not just throwing our stuff on.
Do you guys want to see some clothes that I made?
What?
I was thinking back to if I have these in my closet. Do you guys want to see these pants that I made?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
let's see it. Go grab it.
Absolutely.
Class.
Now I gotta go find them.
I gotta go. Oh, like weak inconvenience to you. So I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. Just while Yanni's trying to put his pants on, the other winner hasn't posted anything
Oh no, I noticed that
like
too.
at all. Like not even a smidge bit. I don't know if we're just too overzealous and too happy or whatever, but I just feel like you got to at least even give your models props. Like even if you're not cool, like, oh yeah, I won, but like, hey, thank you models, thank you guys for going. But like,
honestly,
to not post anything, like that's
Yeah.
weird for me.
I'm not gonna lie. I firmly believe that Violet Hughes should have been the other winner.
who's that again?
Violet Hughes was the one. The designer had
Dude,
like
I love it.
the swan, like dress,
Oh my gosh! And the
All the
pearls,
red,
the
pearls,
pearl, the chain harness. I think Violet Hughes should have been the other winner.
Honestly,
gorgeous.
like,
Because,
Yeah.
it was
I
still-
like.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna say I have like two different sides of me, right? And like definitely like that kind of like artsy like style. Also, like I just like
And I think she did art with fashion well. Like it was
Yeah.
almost
Very
more like
well.
costume stuff, but it was
Mhm.
like that's some cool stuff. Like I could see, wearing that to the club, wearing that to
Mhm.
a costume party,
Mhm.
wearing that to some kind
Well,
of
that's
event where you
that's
make
a
this-
red carpet freaking dress
It's
right there. You know
so
what I mean?
cool.
That's a statement piece.
yeah.
You know?
My husband personally said our collection and the Santana, is that how you say it?
Santana
That-
Couture.
That was also his favorite though too. Like
Mhm.
like my husband absolutely loved their collection. So
Yeah,
I mean
they did have
obviously
some cool stuff.
they do. And I think also it's the black and white factor that like was drawn to him. But yeah, I haven't noticed them posting anything. But yeah, my favorite also was the Violet Hughes. So
Yeah.
Yeah, those were really cool.
She did
After
amazing.
pulling these pants out, I was like, "Damn, these look way more fire when I was like 14." They kind of ass. I'll show you the pants, bro.
That's all right. That was only like 2 weeks ago. You're good.
Oh, those are dope.
They're cool.
I bleached these and I like dyed them on like red and blue, made like purple thing. And then these
That's
ones are
cool.
just Dickies that I like pattern bleached, but yeah. And then this
Oh,
is a
very
band
cool.
T-shirt that I made like on the printer at work, and it came out kind of alright. Fucking, I made the design.
Nice.
It was free
Hell
to
yeah.
make.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like
Good
stuff
job,
like that.
Yanni.
That's my whole collective.
You got
The
it though.
Yanni collection.
I like it. I like it. A man of many talents right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Yanni.
What I was thinking.
What are you thinking?
Oh. For the Pink City. Now I'm nervous. Guys, I'm nervous.
I'm
I
nervous.
really wanted to do like, how do you feel about leather pants like as an outfit with like the pink obsidians?
Listen,
You-
Yanni, I have an idea for you, okay? I can't say it while we're recording, but I have an idea for you. So.
Yeah.
Take that.
Yeah,
You don't get to know.
One more time. What was your shoe size?
10.
10? Give me 1 second.
You got a big foot.
Yo, so Rob, if you guys
Yes,
make me
sir.
shoes, I doubt, right? Who knows? Make it 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
I'm trying to because we've got some prototypes and stuff in. I want to see if I can't get some of these other shoes
7.5.
before.
I got
Yeah.
7.5 in the pinks.
Oh, nice. In
No
men's
way.
or
I'm so
Yeah,
jealous.
men's.
nice. Fuck yeah.
I think that was the one that was.
Those pink
Extra.
obsidians are so sick, dude. Like when
Yeah.
you guys first said what up, I was like, all right, like let me stalk their Instagram. I was
Oh,
like, damn, those pink obsidians crazy.
I was gonna say, yeah, I looked at the other pages, and you guys are like the only ones that post anything.
God.
You know, like
I'm dropping things.
I'm a
Fuck,
attention
they're a 9.5.
yeah,
In a 9.5.
See, now I want the
I'm sure I
beanie with
could.
the fuck your favorite fashion designer too.
Mhm.
Because
Oh, when we walk
sure I
in
could.
November, I think everyone's gonna be rocking those.
Yes.
Walking like the mob, and I still love that. That's the picture that they chose for
I do
Oh,
too.
yeah.
us to start.
I'll
Yeah.
give everyone a beanie so they can like show up in, and like that's like our comfy clothes before we put on.
Yeah.
I was gonna,
Dude, I love it.
Yay.
I was gonna ask, like, are we gonna like have like 2 sets of gear, like the one on the in the show, and then the one where we walk in as like, you know, it's like
Matching sweatsuits,
Oh,
Yeah,
we should
you
do
know?
it.
like the wrestling team in high school.
Oh,
Come
not-
on!
Good.
not necessarily
We
sweatsuits, but like a shirt that's all the same. Like you said,
No, you said it. Matching sweatsuit. You've already
We'll
said
give-
it.
we'll
I
give,
feel
That's
like,
done.
I feel like we have to have like different colors too, because like our thing is it's morphin time.
Oh yeah,
know,
Power
we're
Ranger style.
Power Rangers, guys. Okay.
Wait,
'cause
can we just be Power Rangers?
We just
Yeah.
all pick a color.
everyone gets a color?
Can we all
And
just be
that
a
is-
different colored Power Ranger and then change into our outfits so no one knows who we are beforehand?
Yeah.
I
Love
like
that.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll
give,
even
like,
get
the whole-
ski masks that have different colored ski masks.
Yes.
So no one even knows what we look like.
Shut up. That was
Well,
something
We
Can I-
wear
I'm
the Power Ranger
planning
things
on
under
doing.
our outfits
Yeah.
at the end of the runway. We'll be like showing the Power Rangers fit, like we superheroes.
Yes.
Underneath. That's
Just
stupid.
right under your shirt. Bah,
Can my
you don't even know.
sweatsuit be black and white?
Yeah.
I already called it fuckers. That's my morphing color.
That's my
Too.
Just white.
I'm not gonna lie,
You
that
can get-
might be the only color that.
And then the
I have-
beanie,
actually, no,
make it
that's
whatever
fine.
crazy color y'all want. I don't give a fuck.
We're gonna have
Um,
fun. Watch.
We'll give like the whole team like special like track suits or something. I don't know, special suits, and then we'll have specifically ones that are embroidered with Emerging Designer Challenge winner just for you guys.
Oh.
We can have
yeah.
special ones.
Ooh.
Special treatment. Oh,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like that.
And then every time you guys walk for us, we'll add another little like
A
badge or piece to it.
A
Yeah.
badge.
That would be so.
How do you guys feel about like
Perfect.
a red collective bandana?
Yes.
Like a
I've
headpiece
been working
bandana?
on one.
Yanni, shut up. I have an idea for you. Stop it. Stop talking.
You're spoiling things.
Hey, keep it spoiler free. Fuck.
We've got
I
so
don't know
many
if you guys
good
can-
Speaking of spoilers, did you guys see the new Deadpool yet?
ideas. No, I want to see it so bad. It looks
Deadpool
so
dies.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh god. Deadpool dies.
Maybe.
He always
He
dies.
doesn't, but I like to spoil it for people. I like to make people really mad with fake spoilers.
I want to
Like
see
when
it.
I'm high as
When,
fuck.
That is awesome.
when the Spider-Man movie came out, I think it was the newest one when it had all three of them. I made so many people
Yeah.
mad by telling them Tobey Maguire dies. I pissed off so many people. And I was like, that sucks. You're still gonna watch it, right? And they were like, yeah. And they watched it, and they're like, you're a dick.
I think you pissed him off because you spoiled it that Tobey Maguire comes out, not the fact that he dies.
Everybody knew he was coming out. That's awesome.
That movie was so sick when it came out. I remember like being super excited for it. Like
Were you born? Just kidding.
Yeah, right? He
I
was
was
still in
there.
his.
2 years old.
You're younger than Tom Holland. Shut up.
I'm talking about the new one where they're all together. I'm talking about like last year.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't watch any of them anyways, so.
True. Me neither. I'm such
I'll
a bad
have you know,
movie
I
person.
fell asleep watching Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire, Sam Raimi cut last night.
Marvel fans are a weird breed of people.
Hey, I'm just work here.
I like Marvel.
It's just working.
No.
I love Marvel. I mean, Marvel is definitely the superior superhero group for sure, but Marvel fans are weird.
Yeah.
Aren't
Not
you
as
a
bad
Marvel
as
fan?
Star Wars fans.
Star Wars fans are a fucking nightmare.
Star Wars fans.
They are.
Oh my god, hold on. Let me turn this fucking camera around. Hold up. Oh, my boyfriend is a hardcore Star Wars fan. Let's see.
I
if I
like
can-
Star Wars too,
This is
but I
sweet dish.
Damn it. It's too dark in here.
I
You
don't
can't
think
see.
I really like anything like in that whole anything. I just
Like,
I
pop
love
culture kind of stuff.
yeah.
Star Wars is good if you can get past like the whole like political thing of it, but like if you just are like good and evil, I feel like it's way more fun.
What about
I'm
the
not
brother
gonna
and
lie,
sister
I have not.
romance?
Like I have seen like
what?
the
The
discrepancies
brother and
and like
sister
drawn the
romance.
line.
Okay,
But I
that
feel
was
like every
that was not even like that much of a romance. they just like they just accidentally did that. I felt like
Oh my god. In Star Wars?
accident. Yeah,
He didn't kiss her.
See,
or
I
nothing.
mean
I mean, it was pretty weird.
I liked Star Wars. It was the
love
best.
Star Wars.
did you?
Darth Vader just wanted to save his family. That's why he became so evil. But then ended up killing his family in the end.
Damn it.
can we do like a Darth
Yeah.
Maul inspired
Oh my
outfit?
God.
I want to do so much like theatrics for it. If we could get two people to lightsaber duel in the middle of the runway, I mean,
I'd be so
I
down.
would be in that.
If you can get the lightsabers, I'd be so down.
Oh, that's not the problem.
Oh,
It's
no,
which
I thought-
lightsaber do you want?
Oh
I
my
thought
gosh, I
it
got a choice. Oh, too
We-
many to choose from. Are you kidding? I would kind of want the like purple one, the staff one.
Oh yeah.
That would be
I love Star Wars, but that's just it too, though. For the event we're doing, or for November, the next walk, we are definitely throwing in a little bit of theatrics into the walk. So
Yeah.
no regular
Yeah.
walk.
Let's do it.
Are we gonna do like more of like a rehearsal kind of thing? then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We'll definitely have more of a better prompt and like a few more rehearsals instead of just like one.
Yeah.
It was kind of like I definitely didn't mind like being like just rushing through the rehearsal, but
Throw in.
but especially because like they didn't tell us how to win, I felt like we could have done with a little bit more rehearsal. Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
I also feel like from what I've seen, it's very like straightforward up and back down. But I feel like if we did something like actually cool where we choreograph something we like intertwine and shit, like that would be like
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean.
We have plans for you guys for like walking down, and then the model. We're definitely gonna spoof up the model parade a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna skip holding hands or something. I don't know.
That's cute. I know.
Yes. All of you guys are gonna carry me and Natalie out on a big piece of wood on your shoulders.
So I just want an excuse to make another chair.
Rehearsal.
can we just
Right.
march perfectly synchronized like the army?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, though, too, again, let's talk about the song choice. You guys, that song choice was just so good. It was like
So
a
good.
stomp, you know?
Picking the music stressed us out probably the most.
It worked
Which
out
we
great.
do have two artists. One is local to Colorado, and one is out in Canada. But we do have two artists making songs for us.
Cool.
You should see if the artist will just perform it live while we walk.
He wants me to ask, and you guys haven't met this artist yet. I'm a little hesitant.
Jake,
love him.
he's,
Love him.
he-
Dope Music, King TV. He's our guy, but for our longtime podcast listeners, he's a character.
yeah.
So I'll edit that out because I definitely told him I was going to ask.
I've gotten half of his song, and that's wild already. So I'm excited to see
Yeah,
the
he sent me
rest.
the lyrics. I'm like, all right, yeah.
I want to see how he ends it.
Hear it.
Yeah. So we've got some cool stuff going. We're not just walking. We're showmen. We
We're
are.
putting on a show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Performing.
Yes.
Yeah. It's we're extra. if that's the simplest way to put us.
But we're still fun. We still want it to be fun. Like, we're not gonna make you guys do like backflips or like, you know.
But if you
tell
can, that's nice to know.
No.
Special
Right.
Not tell you that you can't smile while you're doing it, or tell you, you know, you have to do it this way. Like, I still want you guys to be comfortable doing it. One, I don't remember where I was going with that, but something along those lines. Yeah. We still want it to be fun because I definitely believe that because you guys will be essentially the performers. If the performer's having a good time, then the crowd's gonna feed off that energy.
Yo, guys, I have 1% battery, so if I just cut out, that's why.
Okay.
I guess we are hitting about 2 hours right now, so we can start.
Oh shoot! It has been 2 hours. All right, that went by fast.
That's what happens when we're having fun.
Heck yeah, it is.
back together. I mean, we
Fashion show part 2.
spent 6 hours with each other. It was crazy.
Yeah, and we still have more to talk about.
I know.
Like, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to throw out there that Lord of the Rings is better than Star Wars. Just so
Lord of the Rings is
just
so
so
much
the
better.
podcast. Just so if someone comes
I don't
and
follow
looks at
any
this.
of that
I
stuff.
love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Oh, yeah.
You've got
I
at
don't
least.
follow any of
Superior.
I don't like watching 10 hours to get to the point.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Like I
Guys,
can't.
it's the
I be
adventure.
saying that, but then I watch
My
like a whole season of a show in one day.
My
But
attention.
you know what?
span.
Yanni caught me on that. I will binge watch TV shows.
But it has to be
Y'all-
like interesting immediately, like to get me to.
Lord of the Rings.
That
Dude.
sounds
Have y'all watched
boring as fuck.
However, Orlando Bloom, though, I guess that is kind of hard to pass up.
And Gollum, like, he's freaking hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Like, so funny. Yes. Oh, I love him.
Yeah, I do gotta say that Lord of the Rings is definitely better than Star Wars.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I had to throw it out there, man. Can't.
I love me some Lord of the Rings. But I can't talk that much either though. Because I'm a weirdo and I watch the exact same thing like months on end. It's The Big Bang Theory or Rules of Engagement. So that's it. That's all I watch. I will wake up to it. I will fall asleep to it. If it's the first thing that I put on when I get up, it annoys the crap out of Natalie when we hang out and there's TV on.
My
I watch
go-to-
King of the Hill and Breaking Bad. Those are like my go-to comfort shows.
My
Rob
go-to
Burgers
is
up
The
there.
Office or
Mm.
Shameless.
Oh,
Shameless is awesome.
all good ones.
God, love some Shameless.
Orange is the New Black is also one of my. Oh, there you go.
Oh, bro's phone died.
Bye, Elliot.
Orange is the New Black is also one of my go-tos. It's not a great comfort show, but it's my comfort show.
Hey,
It is a good show.
Have you guys watched The Bear with Shane Allen White?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jeremy Allen White.
I haven't seen that one.
Jeremy Allen White, that's what I meant to say.
We get
I
it.
haven't
Shane-
seen it yet.
I was thinking of Sean White, the snowboarder. Snowboat? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a snowboarder.
Right.
No, but I like tongue twisted myself. Did I say it right? Snowboarder?
Yeah. Now
Snowboater.
you said it right. Get the
Oh
point.
man, they got boats for snows now.
It's for
Snowboard.
snowmobiles.
But
Hey.
yeah, that dude,
Yeah.
he's a cook.
Really?
He seems to not like working in his restaurant.
I piss.
Every single episode, like, the problem, like, in the plot point is, like, he has to work in his restaurant.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
like a passed down
He's
restaurant.
back!
He's
Dude, what
back!
is that name? What is your name? What is your name? Why
I'm
do you
on my
have-
phone now. You guys are like tiny, so it's hard to see.
It took me a second. It took me a second.
Elliot?
All right, that's 2 hours.
we
This was talking about that.
So
We don't have any final words for the people.
yes, Sierra, since you're first, do you have any final words for the world?
Just that I'm so happy that I met you guys, because honestly, it feels natural that I know you guys, and that we're gonna ride the rest of the ride together. Let's go.
Heck yeah, I love it. Fantasia, do you have any parting words for the awesome people?
See you November.
Woo! What you got, Yanni, with that serious face?
I love you, people.
Eat more oranges.
Yeah, eat as many oranges as you can. I love you, people.
He loves the people. Mr. Foreskin.
That's the
So
foreskin. So yeah.
That's
Nah.
Dr.
Final
Foreskin,
words, huh?
actually.
Yeah, any parting words for the people?
Well, final words are keep going, be a go-getter. The worst that could happen is a no. Have fun with your life. It's a roller coaster. Just enjoy the ride. Throw your hands up.
Oh yeah, he's super high.
Ooh.
I like that one.
Hi, my name is Eminem. Your girl want an Eminem, so I gave her an Eminem. Eminem and Eminem.
Yo.
He just mic dropped it, and I'm gone.
Did he just fucking roast me? So,
Yeah, that's right. What did he say? That is awesome. All right, Nat, you got any parting words for the people?
No.
No. Okay. Is that no?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
November is
And I'm
going
so
to be-
scared again. But less scared. I'm less
Yeah.
scared now.
It's
Yeah.
morphin' time.
It's morphin' time.
Woo!
We got it, guys.
yeah.
Go team.
Go team, go. All right, that was talking about that. Quick thing, I am gonna stop. I just like to argue. I don't care if the world's flat, round, circular, square.
Tyler fucking bullies me.
My lord had a tattoo. You couldn't go in a tattoo shop. The windows were blacked out. We talk about that.